Welcome back. Let's create our first stored procedure. So what we're going to do on this lesson is, create a stored procedure, then execute that stored procedure, and then view the results. The idea here is just to show you the main steps of how to create a stored procedure. So the procedure we're going to create is, to calculate sum of two numbers. So the steps we are going to take, we will accept the two numbers as parameters, and then based on that we will calculate sum of the two numbers. So let's go ahead and do that. So I opened a new query window. Starting with create procedure and for name find sum. Then as, then begin, and then end. And so this is the main bones or skeleton of the stored procedure. Before I get much further, I need to add parameters, and the parameters go between the create procedure and as. So here what I will do is I'm going to put in my parameters. So we have num1 and num2 of integer types as parameters. Notice that parameters have its sign in front of it. I'm going to put in is the part with the no count. So the no count essentially is put in, so that SQL doesn't return extra result, saying how many rows are returned in the last select that was run. Now I will put in the select statement for sum. So this is my stored procedure. This stored procedure has a name, it has parameters, it has no count. And then here's the code that runs and executes, and we will be returning sum of two numbers. Very simple example, hopefully showing you how a stored procedure is built. So let me run this, you can see it was successful. Now let me execute with the execute command. I'm passing 10 and 25 as parameters, so when I execute this it should return 35. There you go, it gives 35 as result. We have successfully created our first stored procedure. So here in a nutshell is how you can create and run a stored procedure. There is no secret magic behind this. You could go out right now into your database and create a very simple stored procedure, like fetching some records. See you in the next lesson.